Hey everybody, welcome to part 13 of my pre-algebra tutorial. In the last part, I told you guys just a quick focus up on actually, like two different ways of looking at addition problems. So now you guys can basically solve things like -4 minus 3 equals, well, as we learned in the last part, subtraction is like adding a negative. So we basically just do -4 plus -3, which equals -7. So, now that we understand that, in this part we're going to take a look and it's going to get a little bit more complex because we're going to be looking at multiplying or dividing negative numbers by each other. Well, it's not going to really get too confusing because the rule is simple, and this is a very quick tutorial actually. If you do if you have one of the factors, and factors basically, I'm just going to define this right now in my awesome pink text maker. Factors are the two numbers used in a use a multiplication, and the result, which is the like 2 times 2 equals 4. 2 and 2 would be the factors, and 4 would be the product. So now we get that. Let's go back, and now that we know the terminology, let's say we have these two as factors, 4 and 4. Well, the rule is simple in multiplication. When you have two numbers of the same, of the same, like I don't know what the word is actually, like two same numbers, two positive numbers. What you do is the answer is also positive. However, if you have a varied amount, let's say we're going to do 4 times -3, the answer would be -12. But if we had 4 times 3, the answer would be 12. This is because, as you recall, as I told you guys just now, if you have a varied equation, it's negative. Same equation, 12. It's positive. This also works if we had -4 times -3. This would still be equal to -12. But basically, guys, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's regardless of what type the integer is. It's integers. So that's the word I was looking for. So if the two integers if there's two positive or two negative integers, you'll always net a positive answer. So that should be positive. I don't know what I was doing. It's positive. A negative and a positive integer, negative. And the same goes for division. Let's say that we had 56 divided by 8. The answer would be 7. But if we did 56 divided by -8, the answer would be -7. If we did -56 divided by -8, we get, well, I do divide it twice. Anyways, we get +7. It's basically, like I said, division is basically written as this, and you'll see a little bit later when we unravel fractions a smidge. So 56 divided by -8 equals -7. And -56 divided by -8 equals 7. So basically, as you could probably imagine, when we do 56 divided by the 8, we can basically just, assume that these both are positive and just multiply it and just do it out. So if you see me doing something later on like -49 divided by -7, and you see me just make crossing the line through here, it's because I'm really used to it. And by the way, I don't write my sevens like that, if you guys are wondering. It's basically because you're basically just making them both. You change the sign, so to speak. My 4th grade teacher, actually, she used to preach that. She'd be like, change the sign, change the sign. So I've just gotten into the habit of doing that. That's all. This is really quick tutorial. In the next part, we are going to implement what we just learned, and we are going to take another look at our two-step equation, and see you guys next time.